Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of TMI. I always say we have a special guest today, but today is really a special guest. I want to talk about failure.
In 2 years, we made an astounding $6,000 and we lost 15. Eight of that was my friend's money that I told them, listen, you see Gymshark, you want Gymshark stocks early. And we lost it all. Everyone that doubted me was correct. The only thing was they underestimated how long I would keep trying. Failure is just tuition. You know, everybody must pay.
200 million plus impressions, over 2 million likes. Talk me through making your first million on LinkedIn.
I mean,
I think recently I came across Recovery Tail just to bump it.
Why? Being yourself is the only way out. I would do work that I didn't think was cool.
Yeah.
But then people thought it was.
Yeah.
But then I would see other people's work and I envy that work. And I'm like, man, I wish my stuff was like this. Making a song is the closest I feel to God.
Don't say like, oh, I'll get fit and then I'll start CrossFit. Like CrossFit is the way you get fit.
Why are CrossFitters the fittest people in the world?
It's literally designed to be hard.
And back from behind the girl's toilet door. So I told her, stand back. I just run up and I like kicked the door. Like, bang. He looked at me and he walked up and he just like smacked me so hard. I feel like I'm a very violent fighter. So all this hire and wait for me to first move. I will kill you there,
All this
bro.
hire is...
So
I think that's our tagline for this interview. All this hire.
I remember going to the doctor and her saying, oh, you're almost 30, like good news, like it's all downhill from here. And that just pissed me off too. I'm pretty proud of the fact that I built most of my muscle in my 30s.
I had some investors that would follow me on LinkedIn. We know whatever you do next is gonna work. They're like, we'll give you 400,000. We had our first 6-figure month and I did 10-hour weeks.
What was being broke in Lagos like?
Oh yeah, I was talking as if I walked out. Then he fired me, bro. And then a different level of useless started to hit me.
Once I got into the later teens, it became a battle of like body image and you just can't out-train a bad diet.
We're gonna bust some CrossFit myths right now.
I've got corners too. What are you talking about? Come on. We all do that. I cherish process of doing my work even more than like the final product of like putting stuff out.
Why should people write their eulogy?
Your eulogy is your clarity. A lot of the success that we think we want is just what we've seen other people get. If there's a problem to be solved, there's a business to be built.
I had back when I was in Alberta, 2 young kids who started it because his doctor said, you will die young.
What was it like laying people off?
I have core memories of laying off a pregnant woman. That was a hard place for me to be, and I just had to kind of shut off. And things got bad enough to the point where if I called a meeting with someone, they would show up with a box. We laid off somewhere over 1,000 people, and then it was my turn.
We're out of money, company's going bankrupt. Please leave your laptops on the table. Guy on my right starts crying. Guy on my left starts laughing. Oh, I was like, this can never happen again.
Don't rate your work based on followers. Don't rate your work based on even your income. Like I've met people, like we say, like people who consider broke and are the best at who they are, what they do. And I've met people who have everything, and I'm like, how the hell did you get this? Greatness doesn't necessarily mean you standing there with a trophy. Greatness is actually you winning that mental battle.
If you're patient with your progress, but you're persistent with your purpose, you will eventually get to a version of success.
What would you say is the most important skill for success?